Hello and welcome back to the Heroclix History Channel. We've had a little bit of time between videos because of camera woes, but we're trying a new camera now, so bear with me. I'm kind of trying to do this in a little bit of a different way. Today I'm going to show you Clobberin Time, the third total Heroclix set put out in 2002. You can kind of see there. And I'm just going to go ahead and do this the fun way and dump them out so that we can take a look at what's in the set. Try to keep your eyes sharp there. We're going to see a few things. Now, they did still have the Nemesis bases, as some people will call them, arch enemy bases. I do not have Thor's arch enemy, but I do have Veteran Thor sitting back here. So we can put him there. Take a look at him. Let's check his dial. 10 range, a 12 attack, 4 damage for 187 points. Points were still really weird back when they put this set out. So trying to fill points could seem a little bit wonky. Let's take a look at some of the favorites that were in this set. It was very much geared for the Fantastic Four. As you can see, we have the Fantastic Four team ability in there. And here is Unique Medusa, who was definitely an interesting piece, and it's a bottom turn dial. I tell you what, though, I'm glad that they have better defenses, because her starting defense was a 15. And if your dice couldn't hit that, you were having a bad day. Let's take a look here. I got one more neat unique in here. And let me get him to his starting click. We've got 6-armed Spidey. First time they did that. I am missing a few pieces because years and travel have kind of decimated things a little bit here and there. Here's the Invisible Girl. Yep, they said Invisible Girl, and she didn't become Invisible Woman until the Veteran piece. But one of the favorites was actually the Rookie, who had an 18 defense that she could share with anyone around her. Definitely a favorite out of the set. As for the main nemesis to each other, we have Dr. Doom, and usually I can't miss him, Mr. Fantastic. Here he is. Check out Mr. Fantastic's weird and crazy sculpt. Look at that. Now this is one where I find it really interesting. You know, if you were able to KO Dr. Doom with Mr. Fantastic, you certainly deserved double 198 points, because they really weren't geared in their stats to face off against each other. And you can see that in that Doom here has an 18 defense with Mastermind and a 12 attack, while poor Mr. Fantastic starts with a 10 attack, a 15 defense that's not hard to hit with a 12, anything but Snake Eyes, and he does 2 damage. So he's, you know, gotta have the ability to take him down. It's a very difficult thing to arrange. You could possibly do it, but I think it was more likely that Doom was gonna cream Mr. Fantastic, if you ask me. Another favorite to this was Black Cat, though not the Rookie version. You needed to have the blue version, because she had probability control for 32 points, and the Spider-Man team ability, which was the copying ability. So she was definitely a favorite. We've got some Doombots floating around in here that everyone loved to line up big forces with and put all around Dr. Doom so that he could use that Mastermind efficiently. Favorite TKers were the Mandroid armor, because 28 points and the ability to throw somebody up to 10 spaces, as it was back then, was pretty solid. Some of the neater sculpts like Elektra, who had 2 spaces to fight with and range combat expert. So, didn't seem like it matched up real well, but I think the best ranged guy out of the whole thing was good old Hawkeye. 64 points. Running shot, range combat expert, he just needed to do a little more damage because they started him out with a 1. So he could do at most 3. Perplexing helped with that though. Logan, giving him some stealth and 3 damage up front instead of Blade's Claws. There's the Thing. I got a veteran Thing in here, who was pretty fun to play. I do not have poor Human Torch in here right now. There's another good one. There's a veteran Dr. Octopus. And I really liked the way they did the arms. It's very nice sculpt work in the set. It was really enjoyable when that came out. And for generics, they did a good job with the S.H.I.E.L.D. Sniper, who for cheap points gave you range combat expert starting at 8 for the rookie. Well, let me just filter through here and see if I've got, I think it went up to 10 for the veteran. Here is Sandman. Now, I did mention that I don't have, we're going to have a little fun here. I did mention that I didn't have the arch nemesis for Thor, but I can't say I totally remember exactly who that was, so I'm going to give you a chance to correct me and tell me, who was the arch enemy for Thor? Was it Loki or was it the Enchantress? Throw your comment down below and tell me who it was, and you get an official no prize. And you get another no prize if you can tell me the origin of the term no prize. Good luck with that. A couple more we'll take a look at that were in the set were the Skrulls. White Queen. I do not have my unique Nightcrawler, sadly. I don't know where he is at. Moving put him in a box and it's shifted someplace. But it was really an enjoyable set. It matched up very well with how the first set was made, and you know, it just continued to make Heroclix fun and bring in new players. And as I said, it was the 3rd set that came out, and all 3 of those sets came out in 1 year, 2002. And next time I'm gonna look at the one that came next. And we're going to have a nice video on that. Hopefully this turns out well. Thank you very much for stopping by and listening to me rattle on about Heroclix. Make sure to hit the bell and subscribe, because subscribing to this channel gives you better dice rolls, and that's still not an official claim. Thank you so much for tuning in. Have a wonderful day, and roll them boxcars.